You said the time for talking about this was over, and it was a time for action, and that TV bosses must be held to account, that their record on diversity must be part of their annual appraisal, beyond annual appraisals, and if they fail to meet the targets, they don't get told off anymore, they lose their jobs. Are you going to live to that?
Yeah.
In the new job?
Yeah, I have to. Yeah.
And well, how are you going to apply that? I mean, obviously, you're not in charge of the whole BBC yet, but...
Why would I want to be?
Are you going to apply that to the people in the rung below you? Are you going to be in a position to do that? And, are you saying you will sack people if they don't deliver?
I can't say here that I'm going to sack people that don't deliver because, one, this isn't the USA, where I could say it. Two, in the BBC, there's a whole panoply of things against which you measure people, but diversity will be one of those issues. Well, I mean, at the moment, I'm at a disadvantage. I don't even know how many minorities I've got in my department. I'm not even sure quite what's in it. I haven't started yet. I don't start till January. But I will have targets, and if I don't meet them, I will expect to lose my job. Yes. Right? So put it on me, not on the people beneath me. I will have targets, and it's my job to meet them.
And how do you see it as your role, if you like, to help other people from minorities get up the greasy pole? Is your door open? I mean...
My door is reasonably open. I mean, look, no, let's be real. Yeah, if I said my door is open, you'd all walk off my email address and you'd email me, and then you didn't email me back for 3 days or whatever. My door's reasonably open. I mean, I flew in from Los Angeles today. I fly back to DC tomorrow, but I'm here. My door is open. And if you talk to people, and there's plenty of people here that I've known throughout my career that have emailed me or phoned me up about questions and problems, but actually, is your door open? And all the other people, anybody who has a job in television actually offers somebody else some insight, and it may be as simple as, you have to go and see the people before you interview them, because, what often stops people is they don't know the unwritten rules. Everybody gets the written rules, but it's the unwritten rules and the culture that people don't understand. If this organisation grows, I mean, there's an organisation in America called NAMIC, the National Association of Minorities in Cable, which is massive. And, they do a lot of work around networking amongst themselves, but also with senior execs, and not just black and Asian senior execs, but all senior execs. They have a fundraising dinner where if your network hasn't got a table, guess what? Everybody knows about it. And tables cost $15,000 to $25,000, and they make a shed load of money. And then they use that money to lay on training courses. The other thing they do is their view of the industry is much broader than ours. So their view of being in television in the States is legal, finance, business affairs, deal making, talent agency. It's not just about production and direction and research, but it's a broad view of the industry. Because frankly, there's more money outside the creative areas than there is in the creative areas. So, my door is open. I always have this thing that, people should never pull the ladder up behind them. You should always help somebody else, and that's what I do. That's what I like to think I do, or try to do.